Perth, 1963. 1 minute she was there, the next she was gone. Even at just 8 years old, I knew why my teacher, Miss Hurst, wasn't in the classroom that Monday morning, February 18, 1963. The whole school knew the reason. It was all over the front page of the morning newspaper, the West Australian, and her picture was there too. The headline said it all. New murder hunt follows 2 lines. The first paragraph read, "The police think that a woman who was found strangled on the back lawn of a West Perth house early on Saturday may have been killed by an Aboriginal who knew her, or by a prowler without a motive. As it happens, it was not my teacher who was brutally murdered. It was her flatmate, Constance Lucy Madrill, a 24-year-old psychology graduate who was working for the Native Welfare Department. It emerged that the killer had silently entered the flat the 2 women shared in Thomas Street, West Perth, while they were sleeping. Call it luck, chance, fate, the grace of God, whatever you will. He had apparently walked past the bedroom of Jennifer Hurst before attacking and strangling poor Lucy Madrill. He then dragged her body outside and across a laneway, leaving it on a neighbouring lawn. Police said they were puzzled by a number of aspects. One was the quietness of the killing. The West reported, "Neither the dead woman's flat companion, Miss Jennifer Ann Hurst, 27, a schoolteacher, nor next-door neighbours reported having heard anything unusual during the night. Not only that, 2 watchdogs in a nearby house, usually alert to any sound from the lane, had not barked. It was very strange, but detectives were adamant about one thing: the murder of Lucy Madrill was not related to the Nedlands shootings that had occurred just weeks earlier. This was my first brush with crime, unforgettable even to an 8-year-old. And as things unfolded over the years, it also proved to be my first glimpse of a shocking miscarriage of justice. 2 of them, in fact. By early 1963, Perth was a city on edge. Over the previous 4 years, there had been a series of seemingly unrelated and random killings and other violent crimes, shootings, stabbings, hit-and-runs. Penina, Patricia Berkman, 33, and Gillian Brewer, 22, had been murdered in 1959. John Sturkey, 18, and George Wormsley, 54, were fatally shot in the Perth suburb Nedlands on the Australia Day weekend in 1963. 3 others were shot and wounded the same day in an extraordinary rampage that shocked the city. Then followed the murders of 17-year-old Rosemary Anderson, Lucy Madrill, and finally, on August 10, 1963, 18-year-old Shirley McLeod. Some of the 7 victims were shot, some were stabbed with knives or attacked with a hatchet or killed after being run down by a car. Madrill had been strangled with the cord from her bedside lamp. Because the killings appeared opportunistic, and also because of the differing modus operandi, police believed they were perpetrated by more than one man. Indeed, by the time Lucy Madrill was killed that February weekend in 1963, they had already arrested Darryl Beamish, a deaf mute, and charged him with the 1959 murder of Gillian Brewer. In 1961, 20-year-old Beamish was convicted and sentenced to death, although that was commuted to life imprisonment.